moving, have a ball. Move Ball Community World Cup. Get moving, have a ball. Everyone together, big and small. Move Ball Community World Cup. Get moving, have a ball.
Good morning everyone, my name's Mark from Move Ball. Welcome to day 12 of the Senior and Dementia Care Community World Cup. So yesterday we had Spain versus Saudi Arabia at 5 o'clock in the evening. Spain, as expected, won quite easily. They bounced back from their initial 1-1 draw in the first group stage game. They beat Saudi Arabia 4-0 yesterday. We had Lamine Yamal scoring, we had Oyarzabal scoring a couple, and then they got a fourth as well. So good on Spain. Nice easy victory for them. Could have been more from what I've seen of the game as well. And then we had Belgium versus Iran. I got back in time from the beach to watch this, and it was 0-0. So yeah, an evening well spent watching that enjoyable 0-0 draw. To be fair, it was okay. Iran did actually score and take the lead against Belgium, but it was ruled out for offside, and then Belgium had a man sent off, but still put a bit of pressure on Iran, and Iran managed to hold out for a decent point for them. Belgium are now struggling because they've got 2 draws, so they may be struggling to qualify. Depends on the results of their next game, but they are under a bit of pressure. Then at 11 o'clock last night, we had Uruguay versus Cape Verde. Brilliant game, really, really good game. Finished 2-2, a 2-2 draw. Obviously, you would have expected Uruguay to win that. So a really big point for Cape Verde and their second point of the group after drawing to Spain and now Uruguay. And their first 2 goals of the World Cup ever as well. So really big celebrations over there from Cape Verde. Good to see. And a decent game as well. And then at 2 in the morning, we had New Zealand versus Egypt, and Egypt won 3-1. So a big win for them as well. In tonight's games, we've got at 6 o'clock UK time, 6 p.m, we've got Argentina versus Austria. I think that'll be a really good game. So Argentina are off the back of their 3-0 win in the first group stage match. Lionel Messi hat-trick. So can he play well again, that well again, or can Austria hold out for a point or more? Potentially more. I think it'll be at least a draw. I think Argentina were made to look good the other day, and I think Messi carried them a bit. And I think Austria can be quite good. Their pressing will be quite good and hard for Argentina to deal with. So I think that'll be a draw. And then at 10 o'clock UK time tonight, we've got France versus Iraq. And you'd imagine that France should win that quite convincingly. I don't see any threat to France at all from Iraq. Obviously, they've got such a good strike force and they're rapid. So yeah, France win. And then we've got at 1 o'clock tomorrow morning, over Monday to Tuesday, we've got Norway versus Senegal. That'll be an interesting match because Senegal played really well against France, but then Norway scored 4 as well against Iraq. So I think that'll be a really good game. I reckon a score draw. I think 2-2. A really good game. I think that'll be one of the better games of the group stages, to be fair. And then at 4 in the morning, Monday to Tuesday, we've got Jordan versus Algeria. I would imagine Algeria should be too strong for Jordan, although Jordan did look alright in spells in their last match against Austria. So I'll go with an Argentina-Austria draw, a France win, Norway-Senegal draw, and Algeria win. And there are tonight's fixtures. And onto the predictions table. So we now have Arbury Residential at the top again. They have moved on to 22 points. Rivermead Court still 1 point behind, got 21 points. and a number of teams are on 7, a couple on 8, one on 9. So yeah, those two, Rivermead and Arbury Residential and Rivermead Court, a storm in ahead really. But everybody can still catch up. There's lots of games left, so get your predictions in and see if anybody can catch them up. On the challenges, we have Rivermead Court, who are doing so well at all the challenges. Lots and lots of videos and pictures being sent in, so I absolutely love that. Well done. And on to the daily move ball challenge. Welcome to day 11 of the daily move ball challenge. So for this one, we are going to learn some football skills today. So all I want you to do is to learn the step over. So this is what many of the skill players do. You'll see Lionel Messi, if you watch Argentina tonight, you'll see him do some step overs. You would have seen Ronaldo do step overs, Rooney, Gary Lineker, Gaza, Pele, Maradona, any of the world's best players that you've ever seen, you will see them do a little step over. So can we learn that today? So all we're going to do is have one foot behind the ball, and then we're just going to spin it in front of the ball. Place it back there. The other one goes round the ball like that. That's a double step over. You're going to do 10 in total. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, if you're feeling good, I want you to do a little step over and a pass. So a step over and a pass. Then the next person can do it. So every time you do a set of 10 and a pass, you're going to get a point. How many can you get in 5 minutes? Let's go. And that is it for the Move Ball Senior and Dementia Care Community World Cup Day 12. We will see you tomorrow for Day 13 when England are back. Let's go.